our first series. LPE now playing on the blue side rather, and PLDT Smart Omega on the red side.
This is going to be the deciding factor for our first series of our day number 3 here at the Nationals. And again, speaking of denying, again, mali-deny ang similar 3 picks natin nung nakaraang game, which is the Masha, the LAUS, and again, the Grok as their priority bands. Kung papansin nyo, ladies and gents, they are prioritizing once more, kahit paulit-ulit namin sasabi, ang mga tanks and supports because they are the pacemakers of this game.
That's true. At ang laking bagay talaga dito ng tanks. And all of those 4 heroes that is removed is talagang more of a team fight-oriented heroes. So napansin natin talaga. And also, except for Masha. But Masha, sobrang hirap niyang habulin dahil sobrang bilis niya tumakbo at sobrang bilis niya mag-take down ng objectives.
So this time around, LPE will be choosing Kaja first dahil nga naman, bakit mo iibahin ang maganda na performance, and that would be on BMO's side. And here naman for the side of PSO, knowing na available si Kufra, syempre kukunin nila yun. And alongside with Toshinu's carry.
Yep, and that is a very good pick here for PLDT Smart Omega. Again, alam naman natin na mahilig maglulita ang Eagles. So again, one of the best counters for Lolita is again the Kufra. Again, once nakita mo na nag-charge na si Lolita, he can easily reach or cancel the cast animation of the Numinal Blast just by using the Tyrant's Revenge.
The only question here is the perfect timing.
That's
kung
true.
Kailan niya mababouncing ball etong si Lolita dito when it comes to the charge of the Numinal Blast. But again, for the side of LPE, they will be choosing once more the Lunox. Bakit mo nga naman sisirain ang hindi naman sira? For the side of LPE here. And again, to retaliate on what happened on the previous game, this time, we will be seeing a throw.
Yep. And also, kung sakaling hindi umabot yung Tyrant's Revenge dito ni Kufra, meron silang G-Tundo to cancel it out. And also, one of the best ways for them to separate, it's almost the same with KJ. Kung meron kayong pang-separate, kung meron kayong pang-pick-off, meron din kami pang-pick-off with the use of the Way of the Dragon. And I think that is also really efficient when it comes to rotation. Mas may enable ka agad yung mas mabibigyan ng space nila dito yung kay Carry. I think it's really efficient for PSO.
Truly, and kung mapapansin mo, Sir TDZ Esmeralda will be banned for the side of LP. And take note, Chang'e is open and ups for grabs pa rin. So titignan natin if PSO will be taking that away, or they would either use it, or they are confident enough to face. Tignan natin.
Tingin ko, okay din dito yung Chang sa side ng PLD Smart Omega since meron ng Mage D yung LPE. But kailangan nila ng isa pang heroes na magandang AoE to slow them down. I think, well, since banned yung LAUS natin, since banned rin yung Grok natin, it is still viable, but I'm not that confident na available dito, na ipipick dito ng PSO yung Chang'e.
Yeah, but it kind of depends again if they would actually manage to work out. Even though the Chang'e is not, again, Chang'e tanan Chang'e, si Harit pa pala, low-key na nagtatago dito. Uy, huwag niyo kalimutan, sabi niya. At mukhang, siya na nga ang mapipili dito for the side of PSO. And like what you've mentioned, mukhang hindi na tayo makakita ng Chang'e dito since LPA already has Lunox, and I think the one that is remaining for the side of LP is the Marksman, and they will be choosing that Granger. And for their offlaner is going to be the Tom.
Yep. Estes is still possible here for PLDT Smart Omega. That's still a very viable pick. Kaso maging problema nga lang is yung Granger. So alam natin, once na nag-death Sonata yung Ranger kapag sa backline sila.
Gusion is open also and up for grabs. Pero it's not really that much of a priority this time since there are a lot to choose from na nga, and there are many more na inside the meta. And I think this is a call for the Akai para sa side ng ating PSO.
Yep, and I think Akai is a very good hero as well. Alam naman natin
a good support. And a tank support.
Tingin ko magiging ito. Support to kasi naka-sprint siya. Then
samahan niya si Harit.
Samahan niya si Harit. Then pipili siya ng emblem which is yung pull yourself together, so we can always use that sprint every single time. Isang lockdown lang kapag nahuli nila si Lunox. Since alam naman natin na si Lunox meron siyang Order of Brilliance, pwede niyang abangan yung hero na yun for them to make it easier for them to catch that Lunox.
Yes, and looky here for the members of PLDT Smart Omega. Tamang strategy lang pag may time dito, talking. At mukhang ready na sila para harapin ang ating first and debut team na ang LPE.
Yep. At may na-internet sa
seryoso?
mga reactions sila. Sobrang seryoso talaga nila. Again, you don't want to
To
lose those points as early as right now. Kasi kung ikaw yung team taga dito, kailangan mo agad magkaroon ng magandang kailangan mo na agad i-establish yung team mo sa top spot, and you don't really want to be at the very low bottom spot right here as early as right now.
And with that being said, ladies and gents, we are going to our final game for our first series between LPE and PLDT Smart Omega. Let's go for a quick rundown. LPE BMO for the Kaja, LPE Kilowatt for the Toms, and Exhort for the Lunox, Rio for the Granger, and finally Lasty again for the Lita.
And on the side of the PLDT Smart Omega, we have Hayes on the Kufra Tushinu playing that carry, Kenji on the Cho, Heath on the Akai, and Hajizi playing that.
And again, so far so good for the side of both teams. And again, he's trying to steal away this buff away from the LPE members. But again, Lasty, good job in shoving. And then look here, looks like they managed to steal the show for the side of PSO.
At si Haji agad na nakakuha. Pero nakita natin sa ating minimap, si Granger at si Lunox cut agad yung wave.
Yes.
Hindi nyo pwedeng iwanan agad yung middle lane nung wala kayong contest. But still, Hajizi, if he less than 2 minutes, makakuha agad siya ng level 4 kapag uncontested siya. But right now, 2 members when it comes to the laning phase, like more of a invade and more of a getting that level 4 as soon as possible. Kasi they understand that once the Harriet got his level 4, they can already go as early as less than 2 minutes.
And again, looking here, Hajizi trying to just poke Kilowatt away to go back to his lane. And again, more members ng PSO ay nandito sa ating top side trying to go for a potential pick-off. Pero syempre, unahin nila yung Crab. Exhort will be here, going for that knock-up. And again, looking, behold, Hajizi with a low break of health without that Lunox right here. Pero dito naman sa taas, mag-free hit si Carry dito with a double kill to spare. And with a low break of health, they managed to back away with a beautiful victory and no trade for the side of
Nakita mo yung small, binibigay talaga ni yung kill kay Toshino.
Oy! Speaking of exchange, mukhang may exchange nga ang marksman ng LPE dito, pero at to what cost? It took a bit of time, but it was okay. But then again, for the side of Exhort here, mukhang mapipilitang mag-back away si Hayes.
Yep, at hindi mo talaga kailangan, you can't afford to give a lot of kills, especially for this Lunox. Kasi pag nakakuha siya isang core item niya, masakit ka agad yung ganyang Darkening.
Okay, looking here, Hajizi trying to go in with 3 members of LPE. But again, going back, they will be disengaging anytime soon because like what you said, hindi nila ma-afford ang another pick-off. Pag napapunta ang isang kill kay PSO, again, automatic may gold and XP yan.
Yep, that's additional gold and XP, especially for the cores here. However, top lane, bouncing ball, kinokotol, niyakap kaagad si Exhort, and Exhort will go down. Habang si Toshino, protektodo talaga ni Hayes, hindi nila iniiwanan hanggang makakuha ng isang core item dito si Carry.
Yakapin mo ako, sabi ni Kufra
Yakapin mo ako.
But again,
ang ganda ng pagkakapasok talaga dito ni
Yes, it was a very good protect for the side of Kufra right here. A very essential part for a tank support dito. And again, Kilowatt still doing a good job in shoving away the minions para wala sila extra wave. But looking here, going in for that knock-up right here. And Carry just going with that beautiful free hit and goes for a killing spree.
At hindi na-expect yun ni Sams na merong long-range revenge dito. And while that is happening though, LPE able to secure 1 turret away from PLD Smart Omega. Napagandang kantong-kanto yung pagkakapasok doon ng Numinum Blast. But here comes Akai with the Hurricane Dance, controlling Lunox, shutting him down.
Plus choose Way of the Dragon to corner the Lolita even more, but the Granger will be retaliating by another pick-off by killing that show. And again, 2-3 members dito. Tignan ko mabubuhay ba ang members sa LPE at na Divine Judgment sa Hayes. Pero mabubuhay, hindi siya mabubuhay as Granger goes for the free hit. And again, they will be trying to get Heath, but luckily, nakapag-tower hug siya.
Yep, and also with a 1,000-pounder, he knew na gagamitin kaagad ni Rio yung kanyang Rhapsody. After that, then Sonata, the damage is not enough though. Rio still trying to clear out the wave and then maybe going for that crab kill.
He will be going for that crab because he knows that the Cho is already back onto the bottom side of the lane. So syempre, ang kailangan niyang gawin, going back, go and slow scale, get resources again. And I think this is a good job for the side of LP so far in containing. But again, the aggression na pinapakita ng PSO is something not to be neglected.
That's true. And again, you see the kills of Granger here. He already had the Raptor Machete plus meron pang tatlong attack with the daggers. So, again, kailangan bibigyan ng magandang pagkakataon. Niyakap ulit sa Extort. Extort trying to run away though. Divine Judgment just to make sure that the Extort will give a little bit more time to use his Order of Brilliance at mukhang makakaisa rin dito si Hajizi sa middle lane.
Pinagtagpo ngunit hindi tinadhana ang pag-iyakap ni Kufra sa dalawang members ng LPE, which is a good call for them side. But again, the exchange, mukhang ma-uncontest ang turtle take na itong PLDT Smart Omega. But going back, looks like this is a good objective take para sa PSO.
At pati yung timing nila, they knew na okay, kahit lamang tayo ng on-tech, you need to capitalize on our advantage. And with that turtle buff, especially for this Lunox, or for this Harith rather,
oh, that was a missed opportunity to go for the Divine Judgment, but it is okay. Mukhang wala nga siyang ult to actually go and get that, which is a close call para sa Kari dahil kung may Divine Judgment ang Kaja doon, it would be another team fight at makakapag-free hit ang Lunox. But again, going back here, more members ng LPE ay nandito sa ating papuntang top side, and Hayes mukhang masastan ng Lolita na nag-flash and then flicker Divine Judgment, and Lunox takes the kill.
That's a very
bit
good
of an overkill
for you. Oh, medyo overkill, pero tingin ko kasi necessary din yun. However, in the bottom lane, napaganda Zaman Force here, trying to control Kiluash. Kiluash able to take down one member first before going down, and that's a 1-for-1 exchange here in the bottom lane, but giving space for the top lane to be pushed by LPE.
Looks like pushing is the priority for the side of LPE dito, which is a good call kasi kailangan nga naman nila mag-push ito, taking advantage na wala pang members ng PSO ang nasa may top side. But again, here, Harith just taking the resources and slowly trying to side push here dito sa ating bot.
Pati ang ganda, meron agad concentrated energy dito sa Lunox, so he can just use mas maganda na meron siya opportunity na bumabot doon sa may pinakaloob.
Ooh, that was a good brilliance to actually take away from the actual team fight, but the Granger here takes an exchange as he kills the Akai. Tinake advantage na yung paggamit ng Hurricane Dance with that beautiful critical.
Pati ang ganda ng pagkakatiming dito ng Order of Brilliance ni Exploit. Huli, mukhang makakuha ng isa pa.
Yakapin mo ako at hindi sapat. At ayan na nga, namatay na nga siya sa kamay niya.
Be careful dito, Exploit. Wala
Yes.
siyang kasama dito except for Lucky.
Yes, and take note that there are 3 members dito na makatay at masakit. At konting knock-up lang ni Hayes dito, it's going to be a potential pick-up. Pero syempre, objective is the name of the game as they take their second turtle.
At si Lasty mo nag-aabang. Ito na naman siya. Mukhang hindi niya kailangan i-risk talaga. Kasi they knew na kapag nabigay naman sila ng isa pang kill, lalong mas mahihirapan sila when it comes to late game.
Okay, but we are seeing that the Tam is slowly side pushing, and the Fiasco here, the heart goes for the medical with the Zaman Force. And ayan na nga, the Granger was not able to take down Heath, but it's okay. It's good enough to shove away the members of PSO. But here, in the long run, Kilowash at Kenji, nag-1v1 dito sa ating bot, pero hindi magkakaroon ng casualty.
That's true. Kasi again, once na-pop na yung Cotran Inferno, the lifesteal of the Stams will really ramp up. At ang hirap na well, at least that's a nice contest para sa Cho. At least na-pop niya yung Cotran Inferno. He can at least try to gather information how strong the Thambis is right now. And he can just always use his Jeet Kondo and also his Shunpo to get that additional shield in to run away.
Yes, totoo yan. But again, looking here, Exort will be using the arrival against Toshino, but Toshino will be freeing hit as Hayes yayakap muli. At ayan naman, free hit muli si Kari. But here, Lasty will be preventing that free hit. And again, Hayes using the brilliance of Lunox right here to prevent any more casualty. But once again, ayan na dito si Hajizi. Uy, Dominant Force! Dalawang tao nakuha. Granger will be having another free hit, and Lunox goes for the kill with the Divine Judgment. Beautiful execution for Bimo right here at the turn. Ang tables around with the side of LPE winning that team fight. But again, Kenji here dito sa ating middle side nakapag-push. But up to what cost? We see here 3 members ng ating LPE. Pinupush ng Torre, exposing the base of PSO.
Habang kinokontrol dito ni Tham, si Cho, ayaw niyang palagpasin. Pero mukhang tatapusin na natin ng LPE. Eagles, they're really trying to do their best now. Hurricane Dance, trying to control Extort. Mukhang naipit. Saktong-sakto yung Order of Brilliance, trying to control him out, Tyrant's Revenge. Saktong-sakto rin with the bouncing ball. Trying to catch out Bimo, but Bimo is well prepared. The movement speed is way too fast to Shinu. Trying to move forward, trying to catch out Bimo with a nice flicker in. At yung dashes, Phantom Step, able to secure that kill. Kiluash might be the next one. Heath, and also the Tyrant's Rage. Plus the Tyrant's Revenge.
At ayan na nga, like you suggest, Hayes will be going here, and the carry will be having that free hit with the forward. But the Numenor Blast will be catching 2 people. Hajisi will be stunned, but will be going back anytime soon. Oh, si Kenji, sinalo niya ang damage sa kanya, but the brilliance here, and the Granger has the double kill. But again, going back, look at that beautiful crit damage from Rio, and Toshinu will have no choice but to go back, but again, trying to shove away Lasty, and a good retaliation for LPE.
Pati si Rio, parang nagdalawang isip siya kung papatamaan niya ba yung last damage ng Death Sonata dun sa carry or dun sa Harit. But unfortunately, Harit is way too fast. He's able to dodge that last target or the last bullet from the Death Sonata.
This time we are seeing some good map control and domination and momentum for the side of LPE as they manage to retaliate kung ano man ang binibigay ng PSO kanina. And that was just a beautiful free hit for that Granger. And syempre, eyeing out the prize, they will be going for the first Lord.
Medyo mataas ang tensyon talaga dito mga kaibigan. Balanseng-balanse. Wala pa rin siguradong panalo. LPE or PLDT Smart Omega. But as at the moment, LPE, sila ang nakakalabang. Nakita nila na unting-unti. Mukhang nahuli! Si Heath dito. Wala nang pagkakataon. Wala silang pang-initiate. Toshinu trying to move forward here again with Kiluwa. Slowing down with the Zaman Force. He will go down.
And again, looking here, that was a good 2 for the side of each team. One-on-one trade. Pero again, Toshinu will be going back. No minutes will be used. Walang matatamaan. Pero si Hayes, mamamatay in the hands of the Lunox right here. Masastan si Kenji. Walang escape. And then tries to go and actually dash away. Pero hindi basta put because the Granger has that range. And again, with that Ring of Order, beautifully done by the Bimor here. May mag-a-arrival. Papunta dito. Toshinu tries to free hit away to safety. Goes for the tower. Pero hindi aabot mo ka. At looks like 3, no, 4 members. Ako huli dito sa ating carry dito. And again, goes for the mega kill with the Lunox. And here, eyeing out again with the second attempt sa Lord.
Lord, ang magiging desisyon ng Eagles dito mga kaibigan. At looking at the network, 6,000 network na ang lamang ng LPE against PLDT Smart Omega, and they're feeling it right now. Holy Crystal para kay Bimo. Ang sakit na ng rat sanction niyan mga kaibigan. Yung passive niya, yung lightning, pati yung Ring of Order niya, and also the damage from Divine Judgment. So we're looking at a support card dyan na meron ng big possibility to catch out all the squishy heroes of PLDT Smart Omega.
This is a very good performance for the side of Bimo, initiating and charging in that fights para makapag-free hit both Rio and Exhort. At si Kiluwash is good at actually stalling the members of PSO into thinking na siya yung dapat unang i-prioritize. But no, looking here, looking back, we can see that Rio and Exhort going into the sidelines, and also Lasty with that stun and with that Luminous Blast na may guarantee na nahuhuli talaga siya for the past few team fights.
Pati ang ganda ng pagka-positioning niya, which is also good for PLDT Smart Omega, kasi kung sakaling hindi niya na-cancel yung Luminous Blast kanina, it will be a very different story at mukhang umaabante na naman.
Ayan na ang
ang
6 man.
Really?
Eagles dito.
Ramdam na nila. Ramdam na nila na mukhang makakaisa ang LPE sa PLDT Smart Omega. Pero sobrang bilis ng burn. The lightning mark from Toshinu. But still, another objective being taken out by LPE.
And looks like they will be looking at Divine Judgment. And again, Lunox will be going and killing Heath over there. And again, Kaja go for that killing spree. Pero mukhang maganda ang execution as Toshinu goes back. Luminous Blast, wala mahuhuli. Pero it's good enough to actually contain the members of PSO right here. And looking back, look at that damage coming from the brilliance here on Lunox. And again, ladies and gentlemen, looks like LPE takes game number 3.
Ang ganda ng laban. Lahat bigayan, batuhan sila ng mga skills. But I think Bimo talaga. Si Bimo, sobrang init ni Bimo ngayon.
Grabe.
Nakukuha niya yung mga priority targets eh. Nakukuha niya si Akai from on that last moment. Kasi kung kapag nakapasok si Akai ng magandang Hurricane Dance and trapping and pushing back the rest of PLDT Smart Omega,